Hey, yo, what up, dudes? We're back with some more Lord of the Rings Magic the Gathering pack openings. We are here now, finally, with the collector's boosters. We have videos on the precon commander deck openings and our set boosters and our draft boosters. And now we are on to the collector's boosters. I bought one pack, which is 15 cards. This was like 40 bucks at the store. These four collector boosters came out of the commander precon decks. And we're going to open these all together. We're going to do them separately for the collector's boosters. I think we're going to do this booster last because it just feels bigger. I think the commander deck boosters probably only have a couple cards each. So these are supposed to be the highest value ones, the best chance. I don't know if they're guaranteed foils or holographics, but they're supposed to be the nicest ones. So here we go. So out of the commander decks, the collector samples is what they're called. Collector booster samples. There are 3 cards, and this card doesn't look like a real card because it's got shit on the back. I'm gonna turn these over. Yeah, this is just a promotional card. Doesn't matter. So it's 2 cards per booster sampler from the commander decks. So here we go. First is a card called Forge Anew. This is looks like just like a borderless art version of the basic card. No idea what it does. No idea if it's powerful. But it looks cool. And the second card is Frodo back. Look at this version of Frodo. Oh, it's a foil holographic. And look at this borderless art. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The same, ring border like we saw in the Gollum card and the Faramir card. Beautiful looking Frodo Baggins. Beautiful. Try to be careful with these. Promotional card in front, and our first card is the File of Galadriel. That's what it's called. I called it the Light of Galadriel, I think, in the last video. This is non-holographic, but a borderless version of the File of Galadriel. Beautiful looking art. It's got to be Sam's hands on it, I assume. And a holographic borderless version of Mirkwood Bats. I assume is not the rarest or strongest card in the world because it's just Mirkwood Bats. But it is cool looking art. Borderless, holographic, or foil, whatever we call it in Magic. Versus other card games. Our third set collector booster sample from the commander decks. We have Sauron the Necromancer. Oh man, look at this. Again, I love this like ring border art. I want to say ring border art on borderless cards because obviously there's no border in this card. But I love this framing using the ring text. Beautiful looking card. And the second one is a holographic, and it's an Olifant. We packed a couple different Olifants in these packs. It's a holographic version of the Olifant with some stampeding kind of art from in front of Minas Tirith. Very, very cool. Very cool. I've said it all over the place, and I keep saying it. They did not miss with this art. They did not miss with any of this art. 10 out of 10, the art department on these cards. Call of the Ring. Wow, look at this. This is actually the holographic version of the card that's on the face of the pack. Frodo being tempted by the ring. Call of the Ring is the name of the card. No idea if it's strong or good, but a holographic foil version of it. And it looks super cool. And this is the front art of the pack is this card. So there you go. Beautiful. Love it. And the second card in this one is Rising of the Day. This looks like the storming of the Riders of Rohan in front of Minas Tirith. You can see the Olifant's trunk right on the edge there. So this is the Riders of Rohan after they reform the line and are charging the Olifants. Holographic foil. Very cool looking art. Man, I just can't get over it. I cannot get over the art in this set. And that's it. So the collector boosters from the commander decks had 2 cards each. And that's these. Now, the collector's booster that I bought from the store, this was a $40 pack. And it's 15 cards, and it's all of these type cards. They're all so I imagine they have to be all holographic, borderless art. The best looking cards in the set for Lord of the Rings. And And there's 15 of them in this pack. Very expensive. $40 for these 15 cards. So let's see what we get. I was confused because one is double-sided. So I'm going to go through all these individually because holy shit. This is a holographic foil. Deceive the Messenger. This is Gandalf and Sauron talking in Isengard. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Another, all these holographics? They are. They're all holographic foils. Smite the Deathless. I'm going to show all of these just for the art. Because look at this. Beautiful. Pippin's Bravery. This is him fighting, it looks like the troll in Khazad-dûm. It looks a little weird. He's got the file of, oh no, it's a sword plunging into the troll. I was going to say it looks like the file of Galadriel. It's not. It's his sword into the troll's neck there. Bewitching Leechcraft. I can't really tell what's going on here. Looks like someone treating a soldier's arm. I'm not sure, but looks cool. Éomer. Éomer of the Riddermark. Look at that. He's carrying the flag of Rohan, riding his horse. If this camera would properly focus. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful art. Mary. It's Mary, but it's his government name. Someone chose violence and just put his government name out here on a foil. just said we're putting his full name out there. Oh, here's this. It's just a land. It's an island, but again, a holographic island. You got Rohan and Gondor. I'm not sure how this is supposed to be. I guess because you got the bay there, it's supposed to be an island. This looks more like would be a forest to me, but that's an island. Barad-dûr. Look at this. The tower of Barad-dûr. A land. I just realized that putting it in front of the camera. Legendary land. Beautiful. Mithril Coat. This looks like a basic card, just a borderless. This is non-foil, non-holographic, but a borderless version of what appears to be a basic card. That's okay. This is also not a foil, but a legendary enchant. The Fires of Mount Doom. Borderless. Beautiful art. Look at that. Look at the lava, how it pops. It just pops off the card. All of this art. Legolas. Counter of Kills. Look at this. Again, with the ring kind of art framing around the card. This is non-holographic, non-foil, but just a beautiful looking card. Beautiful. Minas Tirith, legendary land, borderless, non-foil, non-holographic, but look at that. I can't, oh, how many times have I said it in all these videos that the art does not miss? 10 out of 10. I love every second of it. This is just what looks like a basic card, but borderless, many pairings. Just great, great looking art. Another Rosy Cotton. This is a holographic foil. We already did it. This came out of the previous packs as well. So this is a repeat foil for us, Rosy Cotton. But look how savage she looks. Rose in the movies is just like at the end they get married and that's about it. But look at that. The Mines of Moria, another legendary land. This is another foil holographic Mines of Moria legendary land. Beautiful art. Got the dwarves in there. And the last card is just food. A holographic foil food card. We did get a holographic foil food card earlier, but it was Frodo in Shelob's web when she wrapped him up, which I found hilarious. This is just actually regular food. And that's it. That is the entire collector's booster. 15 cards, $40 for all this. But beautiful looking art. I think the art is absolutely worth it. They did not miss. Whoever was in charge of this set, it's just bravo. 10 out of 10. All of the art, from the commander decks to our draft and set boosters to our collector's boosters, everything, it looks amazing. I'm going to play Magic literally only because of the Lord of the Rings set of this game. I don't think I'm going to buy quote-unquote regular Magic cards. I think I'm only going to be using the Lord of the Rings ones. This art does not miss. 10 out of 10. I loved it. I hope you guys enjoyed this pack opening. I'm going to go build some decks. Peace out.